All right, Alex is here now. It was a rough one today.
Yeah, it was really hot, really humid. The hottest day of the year for parts of Delmarva, especially when you combine the fact that we had dew points in the 70s. With those highs in the mid-90s, it felt like the low 100s. And with all that heat and humidity, does come the risk of a few thunderstorms, so we can't rule out the possibility of a pop-up thunderstorm this evening. We're not dealing with them at this time. We're just dealing with those mostly sunny skies out on our Safford Automotive Group camera in St. Michael's. Quite a few people out there on their boats there in St. Michael's. Currently 91 degrees. And then on the other side of Delmarva, on the Atlantic, in Rehoboth Beach on our Boardwalk Plaza Hotel camera, a lot of people out there enjoying the beach. A beautiful day to be at the beach. Temps a little cooler though on the Atlantic, down to 80 degrees, and that's all due to the fact that they did see a sea breeze that moved in, and that turned those winds around to more out of the east at about 3 miles per hour. And that's how it will be tomorrow. So temps at the beaches will actually stay in the low 80s throughout the daytime hours tomorrow, while inland locations once again warm into the low 90s today. The hottest day of the year so far in many locations. Wallops Island, the big winner, 96 degrees for a high. Take a look at that heat index, 103. 94 in Salisbury, topping out with a heat index right around 99. A little cooler, but still pretty hot in Easton, 90 with a heat index right around 95 degrees. And that's all due to the fact that we have these dew points in the low 70s, and these dew points will remain elevated throughout much of the work week. So very sticky atmosphere through Saturday, even into Sunday. And that's why we'll run the risk of those thunderstorms each afternoon through this upcoming weekend. The reason we're dealing with all this heat and humidity is we have this large ridge of high pressure that just continues to pump in a lot of warm and moist air, and with that comes those thunderstorm chances. This evening though, we're not dealing with those storms just yet. There are a few pop-up storms off to our north and west near the border of Maryland and Pennsylvania. They will try to get here, but many areas will remain dry. We have a better chance of seeing those storms as we head towards the middle of the day tomorrow. So right around the time that those towns that are doing the fireworks tonight begin to set them off, we are looking at those partly cloudy skies. I don't expect any more thunderstorms to be around. Temps will be in the upper 70s to low to mid 80s. And then that front to our north does drop south by the middle of the day tomorrow. Temps though will still warm up into the low 90s, but then as we head later in the afternoon hours, we will begin to see these storms fire up. We could see some very heavy rainfall, a lot of lightning. So if you're heading out to the pool, heading out to the beach, you want to keep an eye to the sky and head indoors if you begin to hear that thunder. But luckily, these storms will actually begin to fall apart as we lose the daytime heating tomorrow evening. So as we begin to set those fireworks off for the 4th of July celebrations tomorrow, we'll also begin to see those storms clear out, and we'll be able to get most of those fireworks displays. And temps once again also in the upper 70s to low 80s for those fireworks. So 90 degrees for an afternoon high tomorrow. 91 on Friday. We'll stay in the 90s on Saturday. Thunderstorm chances remain on the forecast on Sunday, but temps fall into the upper 80s, and then the humidity falls and temps fall into the mid 80s for early next week.